What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back with another episode of Making America Great, and today we have the second part of the 2030 World Cup. If you guys missed the last one, go check it out. We played the first 3 games, and obviously we made it through, and we are playing Spain now in the third round. That would be the round of 16. But anyways, in this new format, two games in the group, then the second round and third round, but whatever. Spain, first placed in the world, but hopefully we can topple them and potentially take their spot. Probably not just based off of this one game, but that's the team that we're going to go with. A lot of these players I showed you last episode. It's pretty similar to the lineup. The only player really making it in there is Varas ahead of our top goal scorer Pepe, but he's just not been doing it recently. And he's got a great record, but if he's not producing the goods right now, he can't be starting. It's just how it's got to be. Got to be ruthless. All right. Come on, can we get an early goal here? At least they've not. Still pretty early in the match. Come on. Ooh, and a penalty. Pulisic taking it, and he actually scores one. I talked about it last episode how he never scores them, but he's put one away, and a red card for them. Wow. That is just incredible. Huge advantage there. If we mess this up now, it's going to be an embarrassment. I mean, even though Spain are the best team in the world, technically, we're not too far off, and we've got a great squad. I do kind of want to look at a couple of their players, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, and a second penalty. Cam Pulisic, wow. He's shut me right up, scoring 2 penalties out of 2. Let's go, Pulisic. I will never doubt you again, despite your 13 shooting and not being on penalties. I can't take him off. I mean, he is one of the least fit players in the pitch right now, but I think I'm going to get McKennie and Reyna out, and we will get Mbucio there. Slightly more attacking, but he's got great stats still. And then Reyna can go out for Campbell. Actually, let's get Pepe in. He can at least he can at least make it off the bench. All right, can we make it 3-0? Can we embarrass Spain here? That would be awesome. As much as I love Spain in real life, they are the team I support. The national team I support. But obviously I follow the United States as well. Hope they do well. But being a Real Madrid fan, it is hard to look past Spain. Oh, Pulisic, a hat trick of penalties. I'm not going to make the last sub. It doesn't matter at this point. Wow. I said it last episode. I was bashing him for his penalty taken, and he just scores a hat trick of penalties. The first hat trick of this tournament, for us at least. Wow, that's the scenes. 3-0. What are the chances of that? All right. Oh, I didn't look at there. We're playing Holland. Oof. Ooh, the team that lost to Spain in the 2010 World Cup final, and we've got them now. Where are they ranked at? So they are the favorites, but they are 14th place. And I mean, I'm not going to go through the whole squad, but I'm just curious to see what sort of values on their players. What kind of De Jong's still there, De Ligt. Okay, they do have a really good squad. Again, I'm not going to go through the whole squad. It's fairly old though, and we do have a very young squad, a very fit squad. So hopefully that can make the difference. Did that say 5? Wow, they're going to line up at a 5-3-2. That's interesting. Alright. Lema's red carded, so that's really unfortunate. Balkan, as good as his stats are, and even though he did make his debut last game, I think Fides just has the experience and just has slightly better all-around stats, mainly the aerial. The aerial is the only thing that worries me about Balkan here. 9 aerial. It's worrying, and 10 strength as well. But we'll see. He might come in off the bench, depending. Let's get Tyler Adams in there, and that's gonna be the only change, forced one, but I don't mind it. And let's get into the game. Quarterfinal of the World Cup against Holland. It's only going to be harder from here. Can't imagine what team we've got in the semis if we do make it through. Very tight game so far. Not a lot of chances. Alright, well. 9 shots in total. 2 shots on target from both teams. Not a great showing so far. Might have to make some early changes. Unless that happens. Konopka making it 1-0, and that is just what we needed. Hopefully we can go on and score some more here. Oh, Univar. Up to 10 shots now for us, 7 for them. But it is 1-1. I'm going to let this play through. Okay, they didn't score. It would have certainly affected the changes I was going to make. So who's tired? Pulisic is tired. McKinney's having a bad game, but hopefully he can recover from that. I'm not going to get him out just yet. Who do I put in at this point? You know what? Yeah, we're going to get in Storm. We're going to move Varas out to left wing. Come on, guys. Don't really want to make any more subs in case it goes the extra time, but Reyna makes it 2-1 very late on. At this point, I'm just going to shore up our midfield and potentially the defense. So let's get... low battery. Uh-oh. Let's get... Where is he? Tyler Adams in there. Don't really want to change the style of play too much. And then let's get... Let's get Fides out there for Muse. Again, great player. Probably should have even started him above Fides, but Fides did alright. Balkan, definitely our last center back, ranking-wise. It's looking like we're going to get the win here. We're on the front foot. We're the ones with the highlights, and it's 3-1. Giovanni Reyna producing the goods in the final. Oh, let's go. Stats are slightly lower due to his injury just before the tournament, but he's bounced back, and now we've got Italy. I said it's going to get tougher from here, who are now the first-place team. So these rankings actually updating really quickly. They hopped above Spain, and we're in 4th now. And so we've played the first best team in the world twice now in this tournament. Well, we will, but so who's left? Who's the other semifinalist? Ivory Coast and Croatia. Wow, that is a wild one. Okay, they beat France 3-0. That's terrifying. Really is. Might have to do some administrative work at club level here in a minute. Oh man, that's really not good. I mentioned not wanting to change our style of play too much. I will get Busio in. I think he's slightly more comparable to McKinney. I like the sort of dynamic we have here of an advanced playmaker, a box to box, and a ball winning. But McKinney is out. Pulisic and Varas pretty tired. I tell you what, we will start. Storm. Varas has been good, but Storm is also a really good player, and we can get Varas in if need be. Lema is going to hop right back into the team, though. He's definitely good enough to deserve, getting back in there. Now that he is no longer suspended, and yeah, I'm not going to make any other changes. We'll leave Pulisic in, despite him being a little tired. Alright, come on, guys. Can we make another upset happen? USA, Italy. Definitely more action in this game than last time. At the Olimpico Stadium. That one sounds a little more right. I don't think it is, but definitely, closer than La Favorita. This was supposedly was Slovenia's home stadium. Although I just realized the World Cup obviously is not hosted. Anyways, you guys know what I mean. Busio makes it 1-0. That is incredible. Very tight game so far, and we are actually leading the best team in the world again. Alright, so we got 3 really tired players in there. I'm going to get Feilhaber and Pulisic out. We will get Varas back in there. Maybe. Actually, I'm going to get Pepe in. Let's just keep the pressure on by putting on the top goal scorer in the United States, probably history. I'm not actually sure. Definitely, he's the top goal scorer right now. But he's probably the top goal scorer in history as well. Who can we put in at center mid, though? At this point, I think I'm going to keep it defensive, and we're going to put another ball-winning mid. So we'll move Lema up there. He plays there occasionally for me at club level. And then I'll make one more late sub here. It's either going to be Konopka or Busio. Let's get Konopka out, I think. Maybe. Yeah, let's get Konopka out for Varas there. And that's going to be the last sub Come on, just a little bit longer to hold on. Their goalkeeper's up. 6 added minutes. That's so much. We are on the front foot again, and Pepe, he's back. He's got his 74th goal, and we are into the World Cup final. Wow. What an incredible run this has been. Spain, Holland, and Italy, and now we've got, who we got in the, oh, I'm going to have to start the new season. I don't really need to go back and look at anything. None of my players performed, that well. I'm not too worried about it. Let's just start the new season. Ooh, let's see. Are we going to have any good youth players? No. I don't really care. They're all Spanish. They're not going to make it into the national team. Alright. So, we have Ivory Coast. Wow. I believe, unless it's happened this save, that is the first time an African nation has made it to the World Cup final. Yeah, that's the first time an African nation has made it to the World Cup final. That is unbelievable. What are they ranked right now? They are 6th place in the world. Wow, they really jumped up. Wonder where they were at the start of the tournament. Definitely not a side to be scoffed at. Italy beats Croatia 3-0. Man, Italy beat them and France both 3-0, but lost to us. Really puts us on a pedestal there. Sure, why not? Just have him. I don't care about that right now. Again, go for it. All right. So let's just see our starting lineup. At least the one that I set before this tournament, before I change things around a little bit. So Legendre is out, injured. So Dest will get on there, and Adams will get on there. But Adams is going to drop to the bench. So let's Varas or Storm. Tell you what, I'm going to go for... Oh, it's tough. I'm going to go for Storm. And then, do I want to play Pepe? He did get himself a goal. How did Reina do? Reina was up there last game. He got a 6. Tell you what, we'll start Pepe this game. Yeah, we'll go with that. Come on, Pepe. This is why I need you. You produced the goods in an important stage last match. Oh, and Reina makes it 1-0. Only 2 minutes in, and it's 2-0 already. Jesus. 3. Wow. This is the easiest game of the tournament so far, based off of the scoreline. Alright. So only 3 shots on target so far, but 0-4 Ivory Coast. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Blackman in goal, making his first save of the game. I'm going to go ahead and make some subs now. I'll let these corners play out, though. Alright, so let's get Feelhaber out. He's pretty tired. Again, I don't want to change the dynamic of the team too much. Let's get Fides back in there, and we'll move Lema up. Hopefully he doesn't get sent off. He's on a yellow. Alright, about 80 minutes in now. Let's make our last 2 subs. So McKinney, Reina, Storm all tired. Both of our strikers tired. Tell you what, let's give Campbell a go. His first appearance of the tournament, I believe. And then let's get Varas in there for Reina. Hopefully we can score one more, but if not, that's fine. 3-0 is, obviously a perfectly good result. Few minutes left here, and we've won the World Cup. Wow. I can't believe it. Definitely the easiest team of the last 4 matches, but we've done it. The United States has won the World Cup for the first time in their history. The first time any North American team has won it, and really, USA, Ivory Coast in the final. That is a historic final. Wow, let's get into the stats. So Pulisic and Reina both with 5 goals, both integral in our play this tournament. Konopka with 4, Richards in there with 3, Pepe getting himself 2. Let's see the assisters. McKinney in there with 4 assists. Wow, that's high for him. He usually doesn't get a whole lot. He's more of a defensive player. Pulisic, Feelhaber, both with 3. Reina with 3 as well. Really just great performances all around. Let's look at average rating. See how many of our... So 3 of our players would make it into the top 11. All above 8 ratings. Pulisic, Konopka, and Reina. We'd expect to see a few more players in there, but wow, no one else quite making it in. But the most important thing, I mean, it is nice to win the World Cup, but the goal is to get first, and we are up to third place. Okay, so it's a lot closer within reach. We're now 91 points off of Italy in first, just off of Spain, and ahead of France, Portugal, Germany, Belgium, so many great teams. Look how far the United States has come. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully we can keep on winning and get up to the top-ranked nation in the world. But leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.